Where's the camera? Oh. Trying to get the right angles. I think I need my laptop set up too. What if I have my laptop? I'm on 3 devices.
I can't believe somebody said that to you. That's so rude.
2 people said that. They're like, well, I'm on live right now, so I'm gonna wait. Hold on, guys. I don't even know if anybody's in here, but I need to see what I'm doing. Switch account. Oh, I see myself. Okay. Let me turn the volume down. This. Okay. Let's try this again. Where's the chat at? Oh, I think I can see the chat from right here. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know I was live. Okay, we're back. Let me flip the camera. All right, so this is the pattern that I'm recreating. I hope y'all can see this. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And I use Lion Brand, Feels Like Butter, and the color cacao or cocoa, something like that. And then I'm recreating it using this yarn right here. This is also from Lion Brand. And I have it linked in on my website under affiliates. But yeah, ask me questions. But basically what I'm doing is a half double crochet alternating with a single crochet. Yeah. And it's not the moss stitch because moss stitch is actually half double alternating with a slip stitch. So yeah, that's that. But my next project, I'm excited and nervous at the same time because I never made a duffel bag, and I'm going to be adding fabric, buttons, zippers, straps. Hi, my kitty. Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, yeah. The next big project is going to be a duffel bag. And I'm working with hobby yarn that I've never worked with before. So hopefully the yarn is nice. But like this pattern is so simple and I just messed up without even realizing it. Okay, so since the last stitch I ended off with a single crochet. After I chained one and turned my work, I'm going to stack a half double on top of that single crochet from the last row. And then the next stitch I'm going to put a single crochet, and then the next stitch I'm going to put a half double. So that's basically the whole pattern. And I still don't know what stitches I want to use for my duffel bag. I was thinking granny squares, but I don't want the bag to be so holey. So, and then I was like, maybe I can use this stitch. So I might use this. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to look in my crochet books and see what other stitches I can use. But the color yarns that I got was dark gray, light gray, and black. And it's actually Hobby's new yarn collection, I believe. Acrylic XL, their acrylic line. But we're gonna measure how much I did so far after this row and see how much we got left. Oh, you just started to do crochet and one of the projects calls for treble crochet. How can you do that? Sorry for bad English. So treble crochet is actually pretty simple. So with treble crochet, you just wrap around your hook 2 times, yarn over twice, and then you insert your hook into the stitch, and then you're gonna pull up a loop, and now you should have 4 loops on your hook, and then you're gonna yarn over and pull through 2, and then you should have 3 on your hook, and then yarn over again, pull through 2, and then yarn over one more time and pull through 2. And then that's a treble crochet. Do you know how to do a reverse single? No, I don't think I've ever heard of a reverse single. What stitch are you working on now, please? I'm working on half double crochet and a single crochet. That's the only 2 stitches that I'm using for this pattern. That's why I really think this pattern is like good for beginners. No problem. I kind of wish I chose brighter colors now for my duffel bag, but then at the same time, I like neutral colors, and I know that black and gray matches with everything, so that's the main reason why I chose those colors. What are you making? I'm making a daisy cardigan. I'm making this hat again. This is the same pattern on what I'm working on right now. I'm just making it for a YouTube tutorial. So it'll actually be posted probably in the next 2 to 3 days. So if you don't already follow me on YouTube, I have it linked in my bio. And I try to post at least once a week. And all of the patterns that I have posted are my own patterns. Are you using the I think I know what daisy pattern you're using. Is that the one with the granny squares? Like the daisy granny square? Thanks, Linda and Barbara, for the follow. Oh, I was supposed to measure the row. Okay, let me measure and see what I got done so far. All right, so right now I have 7 inches pre-stretched. Dang, I have a lot to go. Hey, Helene. Yeah, I have a lot left to do. I might knit later too. I actually started learning how to knit, and it's actually not that bad. Um, so right now I know how to do the purl stitch and the knit stitch, and then stockinette is just alternating between the two, and then the garter stitch, which is just knit stitches. But the next thing I do want to learn is how to increase and decrease. But my next or my first project is actually going to be a washcloth because I feel like that's the most simplest project you can do because it's literally just a square. But I do want to buy metal needles because I heard they're easier to work with. If you're on my YouTube, can you guys see it well? Because I know this yarn is darker. I'm trying to see if I can make it brighter. Hey, Anissa. Have you done a hexagon cardigan? Yes, so I actually just finished making the hexagon pullover sweater. It's on my YouTube. And I did make a hexagon cardigan as well. I was going to do a tutorial on that original project because a lot of people wanted a tutorial, but you can still make that based off the hexagon pullover sweater tutorial that I just did. Just don't like close it up to make it a sweater. You can just leave it open and make it a cardigan. But I wanted to keep it interesting and fun for me. So that's why I did the pullover sweater instead of like the basic or the original hexagon cardigan. Thanks, D-Bag, for the follow. Do it from Passionate Kelsey from YouTube. Hey, Hey Veronica, I'm working on another beanie. Actually working on this one. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah, I'm filming a tutorial for it. This is actually a pattern that I made by mistake because I just wanted to crochet something on live, but a lot of you guys actually like this hat, so I was like I could just make a tutorial. So that's why I'm making another one. Is that back loop single crochet? No. So I'm doing a half double crochet on top of the single crochet and then a single crochet on top of the half double crochet. But I am going to have a more in-depth tutorial posted within the next few days. And I'm going through both loops. Oh, did I get the pattern from there? No. The first cardigan that I made, I actually got inspo from someone on TikTok. And then the second one, that's my own pattern. So it's like the alpine stitch. Oh, so that's what this is called? Is this called the alpine stitch? Because I was trying to figure out what it was. I didn't even know if it was a stitch already. All right, I'm going to look that up. Bye, kitty. I know hexagon cardigans are like, wow, this is the alpine stitch. Okay, thanks for telling me. I know it had to be a stitch because it wasn't like too difficult. So I was like, why not? Why isn't this a stitch? I just couldn't find the name. I actually have a few projects lined up. So after I finish this beanie, I want to do a tutorial on um, the duffel bag, and then I might do flare pants, and then a shrug. So that's the lineup of my next few projects. I'm gonna try to do a tutorial for all of them. And I've never made a duffel bag before. And I've never made pants either. So this should be interesting. I made shorts and I made like purses and smaller bags, but not like a duffel bag. But one thing I do need to invest in, but I don't know where to buy them. I think I saw some on Etsy is my own like tags that I can sew on and like a mannequin. And see, this is how I know I messed up because after each row I'm supposed to end off with a single crochet, so I probably messed up when I was talking. Now I gotta take it all out. Yeah, so I started with the single crochet. I was supposed to start with the half double. Okay. You can also find the tags at Hobby Lobby. Really? You can make your. Do they make like custom tags? I mean, like custom tags where I can like sew on at the end. Because I saw some on Amazon too, I think. But it wasn't Prime, so I didn't buy it. And I don't think it was a good deal. Alright, I took the row out. Let's see if I did it right this time. I do want to make another flower bouquet though. Because I gifted one and I low-key wanted it because it was so cute. But it was so much work. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was making it, I was like, I am not making this flower bouquet again. Because it literally took so much time. I think I did like I did 3 roses and like 9 lavender flowers. And then you have to like individually wrap the dowels. But a hack to that is like to drill it. Y'all probably already seen it, but you can put the dowel in like a drill and then spin the yarn to make it go around faster. So that kind of sped up the process a little bit. Yeah, I might check Etsy again for the tags. I wish I could make my own. I feel like there's a way I can make my own. Are y'all the type of people who like, I want to ask this question because I feel like every crochet artist or most crochet artists have to work on like 3+ projects at once. Like, how many whips do y'all have right now? Because I think I'm the opposite. Like, I can't finish a project. I can't work on another project if I haven't finished the first project. Like, my brain won't let me work on multiple projects unless like it's a big project and I'm bored and I need something to do while I'm bored. But other than that, like I feel disorganized if I have like 10 different projects to work on, then I get overwhelmed. What time is it? But I think I'm gonna get off soon because I have to actually post my videos. I'm gonna work a few more rows. 8 whips. Oh my gosh. 8 whips. How do you do that? 5 crochet, 1 knit, 2 sewing. Maybe I should try it. I feel like before I had more whips, but now like it's kind of hard to have whips because I'm always having to like record stuff. So I think that's why. Or you get bored of doing the same stitch over and over. Oh yeah, I feel that. I'm thinking like maybe I need to use a stiffer yarn for the gym bag. Because the yarn that I'm getting, I don't think is necessarily stiff. I'm trying to see because I don't want to create the duffel bag using the wrong yarn and then it's all like floppy. But I do know, or I've heard that if you use, let's say if I'm using a worsted weight yarn, if I use a smaller hook, it'll like stiffen the yarn up, but then that'll take forever. But I know there's like also some yarns that's like naturally stiff. I forget, I think it's called creams and creams yarn. I think that yarn is like stiff. So I might have to switch my project for this yarn. Maybe I'll make the pants with this. But then again, I normally use cotton yarn for clothes. And this yarn I'm getting is acrylic, so I don't know what I should make. What should I make with this acrylic yarn? It depends how soft it is, because this is acrylic yarn and it's actually pretty soft. And I can wear this. So it really depends on the yarn. Oh, most are 50% done, but 2 are gonna be frogged. I put myself on yarn band until I finish all 8. Oh, that's hilarious. No, like I used to go to like I can go to Walmart and if I see yarn, I'm gonna get yarn. Not even knowing like what I'm gonna make, but like I have limited space, so I had to stop that. So now what I do is I have a project, I look at my yarn stash, and if I don't have enough yarn, then I'll go buy the yarn for that project. Like my stash is not even that big. Like I have one bin full of yarn, and that's it. Never heard of the term frog before, but it's funny. But all 8, okay, are you serious? Yeah, frog is just when you have to take out the project. Because I remember when I first heard that term, I was like, what is frog? Why are they naming it frog? Hey, chill, bro. I think I'm gonna do 2 more rows, and then I gotta go eat something and post my videos. But yeah, this tutorial should be out. I don't want to put a date on it, but I will say probably in the next 3 or 4 days. Your craft room has a wall of yarn. I have to take some of them out. Oh, lucky. I need a craft room. Yeah, if I had a craft room, the whole wall would have be filled with yarn. Believe that. I'll probably have it set up like a store. Hey, Kirsten. Yeah, craft room is the goal. But actually, in a few weeks, not in a few weeks, probably I think next week. Well, in a few weeks, yeah, I'll be doing the whole van life thing. So like my space is really going to be limited. It's not going to be that much space. So that should be interesting. But I think it'll be fun. And thanks for 1K likes, guys. All right, I said this is going to be the last row, but the next row is going to be the last row. All right, now this is going to be the last row. Let's see how much I've done so far. All right, we're at 9 inches. Are you using your favorite hook right now? I don't have a favorite hook. I want to collab with either Clover or Furls Art. I think that's their Instagram. I want them to send me some hooks. Because I don't really have, these are just the basic hooks that I got off Amazon like last year when I was learning how to crochet. So I don't have a favorite hook. Yeah. All right, almost done. I'm gonna try to finish this today though. But thanks for hanging out with me while I crocheted. Let's see, I'm gonna show y'all a closer look. Let me see. All right, so this is what it looks like. I hope y'all can see it better. Wait, this way, I think. Yeah, so this is what it looks like so far. I have about, how many more inches to go? Like 11 inches, 13 inches left. So I'm going to try to finish this today, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to go live more often, and yeah, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Oh, this is called the Alpine stitch. Someone told me it's the Alpine stitch. Oh, thanks, Jen. All right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.